Don't blame yourself.
Welcome to Let's Play
I'm still here.
What? Okay. I just got a message that says Skype crashed.
Yeah, me too. I just got it too.
1 second, I'm gonna check and see if it actually crashes or not. You still there?
I'm still here. You shouldn't have crashed.
Okay.
Please tell me we're joking again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having weird difficulties. Me and Ryu just got a message saying Skype crashed, yet we're not crashed.
You see this, people? This is what happens with two people who, you know, actually play games and have fun. They get up and go, nope, sorry, can't have fun. Nope, can't do it. Sorry. You must be lonesome by yourself.
Oh, my life damn story. Anyways, new game, continue game, options.
Gotcha. Zoids Saga.
New game!
Yes, new game.
Press
Let's hope.
select, you get different letters and, you know, stuff.
That's cool.
I'm gonna name this character Jimmy.
That's
Just
cool.
for whatever reason.
I thought you were gonna name him Bimmy.
Bimmy? Okay, Bimmy Lee.
Bimmy Lee!
That sounds even better than Jimmy.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Because he's the future son of Jimmy and Billy. What's your name, son? I am Bimmy Lee. No. You're the descendant of those two guys? Yep. Oh God.
I am Bimmy Lee.
Bimmy Lee.
You want this name? Yes, I do.
Yes, yes.
And we have our red-haired protagonist. And our...
Some girl.
some girl who I'm guessing is his love interest in the game. Because they have to do that. I am Bimmy Lee! And stuff happens. And
it's
some
like,
time
yes.
passes.
It's like, yes, I'm sure the storyline is very riveting in this game, too, if I can read it.
I'm sure it is a good storyline. Most of the time, Zoids actually have good storylines. In the games and the animated series.
Yes,
yes.
That's true. At least it's better than a whole bunch of other games I've actually played before. The Japanese, like, dual masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to upset it, but I'm sure somebody's gonna go, I like dual masters. I'm going, good for you.
I'm sorry, an anime that makes fun of anime is not an anime, it's a cartoon.
Exactly. And there's people standing around. This is the big house we're in. Bimmy Lee, yada 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 yada. We have no idea.
You basically have to talk to all the named characters.
Well, that sounds like what you have to do in any traditional RPG game right there.
Exactly. Hello! Yeah, last time I went through the game, the guy was in the room above us. So they do walk around the castle at times.
That's pretty good.
Actually did program them somewhat to do stuff. And then the female protagonist, or female love interest, whatever you want to say, and I accidentally talked to her twice, oh well. I am not perfect! I don't expect anybody to be perfect, ever.
Nope. It's perfectly fine. I mean, who wants...
Nope, he's not spawned yet, so we have to talk to one more person.
That's fine. I mean, no one's perfect.
I don't expect anyone ever to be perfect, because that's just silliness. They expect that.
I am perfect! Okay, what
about that? In charge!
That's the funny thing about anime nowadays. They always have the perfect person gets up. I am so beautiful!
And there's...
Like, you mock my...
Bimmy Lee's father!
You mock my... Oh no, the father! Oh!
That actually says Bimmy Lee's father. Doesn't have his own name, just named Bimmy Lee's father, like any good cartoon would.
Bimmy Lee, father, you must possess the power of the double dragon within you.
Indeed. And then there's the throne room and the two, I'm guessing they're friends of the king or guards or something, I'm not quite sure. I don't understand Japanese kanji, so I don't really understand the story of it. The one guy's his father, he's the Prince of Arcadia, which is the name of their kingdom. The girl apparently is his love interest, I think. And then the other two are, you know, his bodyguards or whatever, personal protectors of the prince. Or friends of the king, something, I'm not sure. And then we have some yahoo goes and attacks the damn castle.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So I mean, do you also get to customize your own robot in this game too? Unfortunately, I'm unfamiliar with the Zoids series.
You have some of them have weapons that come on them, and then some of them have weapons you can put on them. And there is also other things like you can put a shield generator on them and extra thrusters, so you use it and you get a burst of speed next turn. And all that stuff.
Yes, I'm a guy sitting on a throne. I'm just gonna stand here and look pretty.
And then we're being attacked by a red horn.
Uh-oh, red horn, uh-oh.
And if you saw my last Zoids Let's Play, you'll know I was joined by Big Man, piloting the Elephander.
Yes, that was that right there was the greatest thing of all time too, because Big Man wanted that Elephander.
Yes, Big Man's like, hell yeah, you pilot buddy, if you let me use an Elephander. He's like, yup.
I get to use Elephander. If I don't use Elephander, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, I will punch your baby.
Oh god, Big his baby punching again. Big got a nerve not to punch a baby because he's basically gonna send them. I know this is wrong to say.
I hope he doesn't punch his character because it's kind of a red-blue swirl on his head when he turns to one side.
I mean,
it's Pepsi Man! No! Boom! Don't punch the baby, Big! It's not Pepsi Man! Calm down.
Big! It's not worth it! It's not worth it! Don't do it!
The baby's not crying! Somebody do something! Punches the baby, it starts crying. Thank you, Big Man! You helped save the baby's life! And the entrance to the castle is surrounded!
I see that, by a lot of purple guys.
And my hairdo guy. I actually have that hairdo. My hair kind of hangs down over one eye.
I see that.
And then there's the dude with the mask. We have not Shar Aznavour.
Oh gosh, somebody who looks like Shar, but not Shar.
Yeah. It'd be a white mask if it was Shar and he'd be in all red, not purple.
That's very true.
Oh, I know. It's the dude from Mystic Force. It's
oh
Wolzard.
god, he's
It's Wolzard. Wolzard's gonna kick our ass.
Yes, you must go out there by yourself and go face all those guys out there. Are you serious? I don't want to go out there by myself.
They're like, okay, let's go the other way. Oh, no, here's an interesting part of the game. You actually get to choose what Zoid your main character pilots at the beginning.
That's actually really... So, I mean, I'm sure all of them have their own different attributes about which one you should choose, which you shouldn't choose, their weaknesses, their strengths. Like any other standard game logic of this right now.
Any other standard gotta catch 'em all game.
Exactly.
Now,
Gotta catch all the parts.
This one is a bit different than the last one. The Zoids do not join you in this one. You have to defeat them and use a program to capture their data. So it's basically like capturing blueprints of them, and then you have to capture their cores to build them. Basically, the core is like an egg of them, and sometimes you need other parts to grow them. Like if they're an evolved version of a lower ranking one. This is a Snorlagg. This one, in the Japanese version, is called a Saber Tiger. Over here, it's called a Zaberfang. This one is called a Petras. It's basically a pterodactyl. Basically, arrow unit, and then these two are kind of, this is offense, this is defense. I'm gonna go with my Zaberfang, because that's, I keep forgetting how to select you. You basically talk to the pilot in front of them, and then that's the one you choose. Everybody else gets these, they're like wolf looking things. Oh! Like the first thing with the big cannons on its back that shot the castle. That is what they look like without the big cannons on them. So it's basically you get the Saber Fang and 4 wolf things.
Okay. So I mean, is the one you chose, is that the one that you like the most, or is there another one? That you
there's one you get later, but I believe you have to choose this one to get it. That is my favorite.
Ah.
And then there's all the pilot stats.
Yep, that's a good stats.
Basically, right now our character is the lowest level. He doesn't have any bonuses. That's basically the percentage bonus to each stat that the Zoid gets for them being a pilot of that Zoid.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently I can't do that yet. Or that yet. Or that yet.
Alright.
And these let you do customizing thingies. This one I believe, yeah, this lets you customize their, like your equipment.
Okay.
See, their moves and stuff.
Bimmy Lee has no money whatsoever. That's
no,
kind of a
we
sad
do not have money. And then, as you can see, they have the different pilots' names here. And then when you click on them, it tells you the name of their what they're driving. And all of those are the same. And then this one says Saber Fang. Actually, it probably says Saber Tiger, but I call it Saber Fang.
Okay.
And then this, it's basically the message speed, I think. And then this saves. And we'll haul ass out of this. By the way, this is what a lot of the dungeons in the Zoids Legacy look like. Just like a maze of bricks.
Dungeons! Hopefully not maze, like, you sit here going, where do I go? Where am I going? I'm walking in circles for 4 hours.
For whatever reason, right now playing this one, my thing is getting a bit of lag, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, me either.
It's just weird. Then chests, you open them, they give you money or items or whatnot.
Uh-huh.
It's like, where are we going? I've never been through this path before. And then Bimmy is all quiet, worrying about his dad. And they're all like,
follow
let's
that person
go!
to safety!
Drive a snail for great justice.
Power
I think
snail!
that's what it's called, is it's like a snail or something. Though I could be wrong. And then...
oh god.
This way is the exit. And there is a... I believe that's a Liger Zero. They're trying to make reference to, Mythical Silver Beast Liger Zero, the last game.
Uh-huh. Yeah, as soon as you said Snorlagg again, I was like, oh god, here we go again. Now it's back to the adventures of Blinking Girl and Captain One Shot.
And then we take the back entrance and we're outside again.
Alright.
We basically go to town. And basically you go around and look at stuff. I'm not controlling him, by the way, right now.
Mm.
It's like, that's the bar. Maybe I can get drunk. And then everybody basically goes, they're like, hey, there's stuff here. Even though he's like, no.
No! I don't want to die!
And then we have trouble. The town guards is like, hey, you guys, you drove Zoids in. What the fuck do you want? So you're gonna be trouble, and you're like, no! But everybody's like, oh my god, it's an old man! He's gonna rape us! I mean, what?
No!
No rape, no rape, no rape!
No, Snorlagg's gonna get molested.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, too much information! You know all the ladies and the guys like to molest the Snorlagg. I mean, how many times on the anime do you see somebody coming and just laying on top of a sleeping Snorlax? Or how many pictures do you see of women and guys just all relaxing out on the Snorlagg and the Snorlagg's just sleeping?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no comments to that.
I'm like, Snorlax is always molested! Fucking bastard.
It's like, Snorlax.
All of a sudden starts nibbling on their hair. Oh, that reminds me one of the times in the anime. Ash Ketchum, he had a Snorlax. He let it out. The thing was hungry because he hadn't fed it in like a day. Snorlaxes need to eat every day. The posing trainer had leaves used as seasoning as a headdress. Snorlax tried to eat his head.
Had a feeling.
Love Misty's answer to try to get how to get Snorlax to the Pokemon Center. Ash, why don't you dress up like an apple and have him follow you?
Yeah, that's enough fun. It was still
a bitch.
I mean, it's still the funniest thing of all time. But I mean, it's still the funniest thing of all time when later on in the series, Ash saw Misty again. Misty said hi to him, and Ash just said, "Who are you?"
And this place, you talk to this guy, he basically, if your Zoids are damaged and you talk to him, he'll comment, "I'll heal your Zoids for free."
That's good.
You basically, this one, I think this one, you sell your Zoid. No, this one is selling. No, this one's upgrade. You can upgrade the different Zoids. And then, I can't remember all the little options. One's to sell ones you don't use. One's just to upgrade. One's to make new ones out of the... 1 second.
Alright.
And I think we got something from him. And then this guy, over here. Dr. T! His name's actually in fucking English, how about that?
Dr. G speaks in English! Oh my god! We finally have somebody we can understand, finally.
I'm Dr. T. Well, I'm Bimmy Lee.
I'm Bimmy Lee! Zoids
he's in the last game, which is Mythical Silver Beast, Laggard Zero.
That's pretty good.
He's in this game. He's also in Zoids Legacy, and he's, like, kind of really important in all of them. Of course, in Zoids Legacy, he's kind of the guy that makes the boo-boo happen so everything goes to hell. He's like, let's experiment with time-space! Oh, God. No.
Oh, no. He didn't say time and space, did he? Why does every scientist in the world want to deal with time and space?
Well, technically, he wasn't doing specifically time and space.
Okay, but I mean... I'm just saying, but I mean, you know what happens when you deal with time and space? You bring back things that shouldn't be brought back.
Well, he was trying to mess with organoids, which are like, and then we can buy healing items and sell stuff. What he was trying to do, he was messing with organoids to see if there was any, special qualities that we didn't know about. Apparently, if you screw with organoids, it merges the Zoids universes together.
Ooh.
And because some of the universes take place in different time periods, it kind of meshes the times together too. So yeah.
Not a good idea to put the times.
And then this, you can buy equipment. I have nothing I really want to buy right now.
So I had the money for it right now. You know,
Actually,
it'd be kinda,
I got some.
I mean, it'd be kind of nice if the characters would get up and go, okay, you're going on a dangerous journey. Here's a bag of gold for you. Have fun.
Also, you see the random encounters coming in this one.
Also very good, too, so you can avoid all the battles you need to.
Deck.
That is very good.
That's not deck, that's, go here, and then deck. Because I couldn't figure out how to set the deck beforehand. will just attack. And since they sneak attacked, they get the attack first. We took 27 damage.
Aha.
Also, if... Okay, that doesn't work in this one. In the Zoids Legacy, if you press the E button, it skips the attack animation like it does in Super Bowl.
Ah, that's pretty good.
And we choose what weapon we use. We can use the top laser, which can attack any one of them. We choose the fangs. Also thrusters, but I'm going to choose to attack this asshole in the back row.
Sounds like a good option. Sounds like a good idea to me.
By the way, the graphics in this one are not as smooth as the next game. They look a lot better in the next game.
Yeah, I can see how they look now. We kind of saw the guy stand there, Bimmy Lee stand in the headset with his own facial expressions. He says like,
and he's taken out.
Oh,
Then we have another shadow dude.
Shadow dude, of course.
Or not Shadow Fox, something Wolf. I think it's Command Wolf. I think it's Command Wolf, yeah. I think that's what it's called. And then Bimmy Lee gets to attack.
Finally.
Now, Bimmy Lee has a big ass back cannon.
Alright.
He also has his fangs he can use, which are much more powerful. He also... Why is it not letting me... See, he also has a chest cannon, but for whatever reason it won't let me select the chest cannon. I'm just gonna solo attack the other guy, because, yeah, Saber Fang is strong enough, he could probably kill him.
Yeah, I think maybe you probably need like some levels or something, I don't know.
There you go. Oh, that's right, the chest cannon can only attack things that are 2 squares away or more.
Ah.
I forgot about that, because some of the weapons have a limit range to how close you can target. See, the range is 1 to 3.
Yeah.
That means they can target in front of them and 2 squares back. It kind of gives like a square tactical advantage thing, I guess. 3 is basically you can be in the back row and hit the back row on the opposing side.
That's pretty good, but, you know, the great thing about it, though, is that at least there's no hard opponents right now.
Oh yeah, no hard opponents, thank God.
Yes,
and I'm kind of wandering because I'm not sure where I am. Oh, see, we kind of backtracked. There's the castle.
Yep, there's the castle again. I don't think we want to go back to the castle again, especially when the purple dude's still there, probably.
And he attacks. I'm gonna focus the combat. What do I call them? Combat wolves? No, command wolves.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have them focused on the frontline guys and see if Saberfang's chest cannon can one-hit the guy in the back.
Okay.
That's right, she's in the back. I don't know why they put the girl in the back instead of the prince, because wouldn't you think you'd want to protect the prince over the girl?
Sure, but hey, you know, it's a girl. You have to protect the girl because she's...
No, that's just true.
Yeah, because she's probably the love interest of somebody later on. And, you know, don't want to kill love interest off too fast.
Yep.
Especially if she's the, I know it's time, I'm just kind of wrong for me to say, but the Phyllis character.
Oh yeah. By the way, you can see my screen, right?
No.
What's that?
I said no.
Oh, one moment, folks.
No,
Sorry
I cannot.
about that.
No, it's...
Your screen.
No, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
And there we go. You can see screen and such and such. Alright.
Yes, I can see screen now. And I can see Bimmy and 3 tiger-looking... I see somebody attacking.
Yep, that would be the command wolf.
Gotcha.
And I don't remember what those pink lizard-looking ones are. I do not remember what the small reptile-looking one is. The small one. But, see his fangs, and then he's got the laser, and then another cannon. And he's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be able to target the thing on his chest, but I guess not. I'm gonna attempt to kill him with that.
Alright.
And he dodged!
92%, and then he dodges. Dang.
Son of a bitch.
And you had 92% too, what the world?
Oh yeah. It sometimes happens in these games. Ow.
Yeah, just like the other games. Ow,
At least
damage.
the damage is... I didn't see what the damage was. Okay, another thing. Once you clear the front row of enemies, the back line has to move forward. It's just a rule in the game.
Okay.
So if they have longer range, like a 2 to 3 weapon, they can no longer hit the front row.
Gotcha. That's a good thing.
Yes.
That's a good thing, especially if the 2 to 4 range weapon is stronger than the other weapon.
You still there, buddy?
I'm still here. I haven't left yet.
Still see screen?
I still see screen. I see you.
Okay, because I got another error from Skype.
Again? All I got was a microphone error. They said, yeah, your microphone is not set correctly, or whatever it is.
Guess what? It is. Quit your bitch.
I know it is. And then there's the cool guy.
Yeah, in this one, your random encounters all the Zoids. You can see where they are in this one. In the last one and in the next two, it's all random encounters. Bimmy is level 2!
That's a good. Bimmy is level 2.
This basically tells you what kind of attack or how the build you want is. I'm just gonna pick the first one, which is I want to build my attack power up.
Alright.
Damn it.
And then you're firing another
One guy? Seriously? That's almost insulting. Oh, that's right. She's in the back. God dang it. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, she's in the back rows. You can't do anything besides fire long range. Just
fire long range weapons.
Hit.
Oh, I know they do in Legacy. I don't know if they do it in Saga, but in Legacy, when you get certain Zoids, you can actually build, it's like weapon packs. It basically puts, like, extra armor or thrusters and weapons on them.
That's pretty good. I think you better go back to heal there, man. It's like you lose some.
Yup.
Rolling on this desert highway.
Yeah, pretty much. Which also reminds me, each battle, you get experience, you get money. We actually have enough money. We could buy some stuff now.
That's good.
That is good. Also, unlike the last one, healing is free. You just talked.
Remember you told me that. Remember you told me that healing was free.
Also, that's... I have no idea. Apparently we are given some kind of liger. I'm not sure which liger that is. I don't remember seeing that, but okay.
Yeah, and once again, for some reason, Skype gets up and goes, "I'm sorry, you cannot see other person's screen for some reason. Screw you." Skype hates me.
You can't see my screen?
I can't see any. I mean, all I see is I can see sometimes, but it's kind of laggy behind you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the town thing. I don't know.
It could be.
It's like inside of town, Skype can't handle it.
Skype cannot handle town. Well, apparently not supposed to go that way. I believe that heal does. Yeah, that heal does.
So I mean, while you're leveling up, you also get new abilities and stuff, and you have to buy different shops.
Your characters do level when you're the pilot's level, the pilots get different skills. Oh, different enemies.
Different enemies. Alright, I see the enemies too. Worms.
Yes. They are called Mogiras, I think. M-O-G-U-E-R. They are like the bottom feeders of the Zoids world. They're like cannon fodder in the games.
Cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Always gotta have a cannon fodder character.
It's like one hit kill, one hit kill, one hit kill. Of course, it didn't one hit him, left him at 1 HP, but oh well.
Also remember, the girl is on the back row.
Yes. I believe she was the first one to attack.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, this is the epic battle of Zoids.
Yes. Honestly, I like the Saber Fang because it's orange is my favorite color.
Yeah. Yeah, but it kind of stands out a little bit because all the other Zoids are
just like
gray
white
and
gray.
yeah, white, gray, and gray, and then there's the orange one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you sure are knocking them enemies down pretty well there.
And there's the next town or the next place I have to go. Oh, it's a couple more of them. The one on the top is called a Scout Raptor, I think. And the one at the bottom is called a Spinosaurus.
Okay.
I believe that's what it's called. I could be wrong about that. If anybody actually knows what they're called, feel free to message me. I think it's called the Spinosaurus. Oh, it's a Hell Raptor. That's right. The top one is called a Hell Raptor. And once again, can only attack like one thing. Well, not just one thing, but you know. Like that, right? Fang.
Alright.
Not this thing. But yeah. New stuff. New stuff is always good. New stuff means new data for Zoids and new parts and cores. And
okay. Alrighty then.
In this game, a lot of the melee attacks are stronger than the ranged attacks, but sometimes you just cannot hit them with melee.
I got you.
I am Bimili, and you will fear my bite of doom.
And the raptor went down really fast.
Yep, and then the thing in the back that's already heavily damaged has to move forward because it's in the back row, and all the front row was destroyed. However, that also has a hindrance on you. If your front row gets destroyed, your back row has to come forward.
Yeah, just like every other game when it has a back row to it, the front row comes forward. And then you beat down the person in the back row who's hiding.
Also, there is two different ranged weapon types. There is energy weapon types, like lasers and particle cannons. And then there is physical ranged attacks, like bullets, missiles, other explosives, and that type. one of our Zoids just powered up a bit. Now in this, as the Zoids fight, oh, we got ourselves the first dungeon of the game. And we can't do anything.
Oh boy. The first dungeon of the game.
Which apparently I can't do because I missed something.
You can't do it?
Well, I go into it, and there's the entrance. And you go up, and then there's a closed door, and I can't... Yeah.
Oh.
There's not really anything to open it, as far as I know. So I must have went the wrong direction. So back to town and see if I missed talking to someone.
Nope. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
There you go.
Nav computer, I thought I told you to program it to go to the right one. I'm sorry, sir. Can't. I'm sorry, sir.
That's not till later that you get the autopilot nav computer.
Ah, dang.
Actually, I don't remember if you get a computer like that or not. I'll just talk to everybody
Alright
down.
then, Tom. For files, for doing
Okay, ladies and
screen
gentlemen,
share.
we had a bit of an incident with Skype being a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, Skype is
Apparently
like us.
me, Ryu, Issy, and Sharon are gonna need to take fucking god hands out and be fucking on Skype for a little while. Because we've been having trouble, all of us have been having trouble with Skype trying to record shit.
Yeah, Skype, MAME, everything else we use nowadays.
Head desk.
Yeah, I'm about to just go shining finger on it.
Shining finger! Or if we're talking Zoids, it's Strike Laser Claw!
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, kill. I mean, it'll be nice, I'm not trying to say this in a bad way, if they finally make a system that goes, okay, y'all can actually share stuff that doesn't crash.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Yes, it would.
It'd also be nice if Skype didn't occasionally get that fucking bug where it starts taking gigs of memory to run the thing because it has memory leak at times.
Oh, yeah, right.
Which, if you remember, I had that a few months back.
I do remember that.
And then I fixed it somehow.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this Let's Play. We've joined by Ryu again, and this is it. I'm pissed. I've had enough for today. I might play it again some other time, but I'm pretty sure Ryu's getting sick of this shit, and so am I. Crashed like, what, 6 times during this one frickin' recording?
Yeah, it's about 6 times, and we have no idea why either.
Mother... Nerf herders! Alright, thanks for joining, and, that's the recording. Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Sorry we couldn't give you more, but thank you.
Mm-hmm. And say